Let's get that on. Let's get our Clinchester out. Yeah, get over here, lady. Oh, God! They're right behind me. Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here. And we're back with another episode of Survive the Nights. And unfortunately, I played like 10 minutes worth and I forgot to record it. So here we are. I went ahead and drove our vehicle from over... Hold on. These guys are crazy over here. I'm trying to get into a gun store. But anyway, I went ahead and drove our vehicle. We ended the episode kind of like over here. And then I drove down this road. We checked this out. There was nothing there. And then I drove here, got out next to the gun store, and started fighting the zombies, and that's where we are. I had to make a few more clubs really quick, because I realized I only had one on me. I've got a machete, but it's at 10%, and I know it's going to break after killing like 4 zombies, so I'm just going to kind of wait until we find a sharpening stone. In the meantime, I made like 4 clubs, and we're going to try to see if we can wheedle these guys away. You know, take them out one at a time and get us a good gun. Because right now, all we have is the Clinchester with a limited amount of ammo. If I can find any gun, I've got tons of ammo for it. There's my vehicle. Made a mistake parking it right there because it's been hard to get back to. They pushed me off into the woods. There were so many coming at me, and I just had a club. But like I said, my stamina regen is working pretty good. Okay, here's one here. Let's get her. You know, keep my stamina built up. All right, they're starting to bust out of the building, which is what we need. Let's keep them over here. We don't want to get too many of them closer. Yeah, they're already coming out. Sometimes they start running fast too when they finally spot you. And some of these guys are taking a lot of freaking hits to kill. All right, we got a couple right there. We started drawing them over here from that metal freaking workshop too. All right, there's at least 3 of them right here. Okay, great. Oh, crap. Crap. Come on, lady. Die. Come on. All right, holy crap. And I want to be able to search them all, too, so I can find all the material that I need. 308 round, I'll take it. 9 mil. Too bad you can't find guns on these dudes. Somebody's running. That club's about to freaking break. Okay, we got 2 more. Come on. All right, that's all right. That's all right. If I can take them out like this, this will work great. What's my club looking at? 1 freaking percent. All right, number 3 is the next one. All right, number 3. That was our flaming club. Dude, here it comes freaking 3 or 4 more. Oh, crap. Where'd you come from, lady? Why don't you die? Oh, my God. What the hell, dude? I can't freaking kill him. Oh, hold on. My stamina's almost gone. I need a bandage. Go, go, go. Get a bandage on. Get a bandage on. Get the club back out. We got it out. Oh, my gosh. Holy crap. All right, let me stand here for a second. My stamina's building up quickly. Kind of. There's 2 of them. Come on. I'm out of stamina. Okay, we got one. All right, we got him. Just stand here. Stand still. Holy crap. I need another bandage. Come on, I'm out of stamina again. Damn. This stamina regen, whoo, is freaking working overtime. But it's not working quick enough. I need more. Hopefully we can survive so we can get more experience by killing these dudes. All right, we got nails. I'm going to make another club. Let's get this body here. Let her stay. Oh, we already started that one. That's a weird freaking pose. All right, let's make another club. We already have we're using number 3. It's already 46%. Crap. All right, let's go wooden club. Let's craft one. We also have the one on number 6, so I got to remember about that one too. All right, what's our stamina looking like? We're at 59. Let me let that build up a little bit before we head up there. Matter of fact, while we're waiting, let's make a few bandages. Let's make 3 more. We're sitting at 0 right now. All right, we can make more, but that's fine. Our stamina's up to 137. Climbing, let's just go ahead and head up slowly. It'll still build up. It'll just build up slowly. Let's take care of this one. We got a few of them in there, taken care of. We need to eat, too. We got 5,700 calories for tonight. I mean, we got the calories. That's not a problem. But it's only noon. I want to get this done first. Look at all these freaking dudes still here. There's still more out front. I don't want to pull them away from that car lot. That's what's making this place so freaking dangerous. Come here, lady. Take care of you in the back. None of these doors are broken open. So I don't know if there's still people inside. Alright, seems quiet. This is the gun store? Crap. Hold on. Let's get rid of this one. Could be running. She could start taking off. No? Alright, good. Nice and easy. 4 nails. This one's running. Dude, there's like 3 of them running. Okay, hold on, lady. Hold on. Wait your turn. Alright, we gotta take care of this one too. Come on. Alright, I think we're next to the gun store. We can look inside really quick. Come on. This should do it. We should be able to get in there. Damn it. We got stuff in here. I want to come back. I got to take care of these guys. I see guns on the wall. I don't want to get trapped in here. I could very well get trapped in here. Look at this. Come on, dude. Get you out of the way. Stop hitting the door. I know I closed it, but I need you to stop. The other guy went inside. Oh, dude, come on. Get out of here, lady. The club broke. Where's number 3? Number 2. Another Clinchester. What is this? We got a crossbow. Come on, lady. Hurry up. I gotta look around real quick. I gotta look around. There may be guns over here. There's a freaking flare gun. I'll take it. Oh, there's people coming. Get that ammo. Oh, we got a double barrel. Oh, crap. Here it comes. Let's close you up. Close the freaking door. All right, let's go. We got a double barrel. I'm not taking a chance of getting killed because there's a ton more zombies left. And I got to set all that stuff up. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go to that farmhouse. That's just down the road. Right there. I see the road right here. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll go situate our double barrel. We'll come down here and eat our food for tonight. Put some more of that raw deer meat back into the pot to get it out of my inventory. There's probably a whole bunch of deer here as well. There's one right there. But yeah, we got to get that shotgun set up. Now I can just use the Clinchester strictly, for hunting. I don't know what percentage it is, but I don't care. All right, let's go ahead and stop here for the night. We got to clear this place out too. Let's get that off. And let's get out. All right, holy crap. Let's see what we got. We got a crossbow too, so now we don't have to go to one of those barrel things. It's at 46%. Damn it. All right, let's assign a hotkey. I got an 87% Clinchester in number 3 slot. All right, we're going to assign you to number 4. Flare gun's number 1. Let me do this. Oh, where's my other club? All right, let's make another club really quick. Looks like one of them broke. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, we just have the 2 wooden clubs. Wait a minute. I have 2. Let's do this. Let's add this one to number 1. That's at 100% because the I don't want to use the no, dude, what are you doing? Let's go back to the other one. Oh wait, where's the other axe? Hold on, my axes are getting screwy. Let's put that at number 2. So our axes are number 1 and number 2. I mean our clubs. I'm gonna use up this one first. What the hell? Let's clear this place out. We've not been here yet, or before. So there should be some stuff here for us. There's some carrots. We don't need the food, but take a screwdriver. What the hell? There's guys over here. All right, let's get outside. Oh, I want to get this freaking shotgun set up. That was number 4. Yeah, let's reload you. We got 117, 119, 18 rounds. I think there's one over here. Come on, dude. Dude, one bullet didn't freaking take him out? I stopped aiming because I was like, oh, he's done. That one bullet in the face, he's done. He just stood there. It's like, oh, crap. All right. Here we go. What is this? 1 9mm round. I'll take it. All right, let's get upstairs. Let's clear the rest of this place out. We'll get our food cooking up. Ooh, what is this? Another double barrel. 100%. Okay, now I'm finding guns. Give me a pistol now. I need a 9mm. I need a 45. Nothing in there. There's a big bathroom. Nothing in there. That's empty. I guess all the zombies are gone. All right. All right, I guess that's everything down here. You know, we can look around. There's probably food. I should grab whatever's here. You know, just because, like I said, once we search a place, we don't need to come back. And I don't want to be like, there's a can of beans there I forgot about. Not that I'm going to remember, but, you know what I mean. All right. We got a couple of good shotguns, so let's do this. We have 2 double barrels. This one here, let's take this one. This is the one that's equipped. Let's get the ammo out. And let's take this one. And we're going to assign you to number 4. And the other one, we're going to assign you to number 5. We don't need an axe. Actually, we'll assign you to number 6. We got 2 axes. I could take those out. I could reassign them or just take them away. And for now, that's fine. I just want to get this one reloaded. This one's at 100%. And we're probably going to be using this one. But then number 6, I did unload it, but I'm going to go ahead and load it again anyway. Just in case I need to grab it quickly. I want to have ammo in that gun. And then we got the Clint Chester, which I can also reload. This is the one that's at 87% that we found. What I need to do is put this stuff back into my vehicle. You know, the guns that I'm not going to use. So let's see here what we got. We have 2 Clint Chesters. This one, let's take the ammo out of here. Wait a minute. That's at 46%. Oh, crap. All right, let's take the ammo out of there. And this one we'll put in the other vehicle. And we got the crossbow, too, but we have all the crossbow bolts we put over our arrows over here. I'm not going to really use that yet. I'm going to drop one of those screwdrivers. We don't need 2. And actually, let me move one of the axes over there. All right. We got clean cloth. We got our light bulbs, our jerry can, which we haven't really been looking at other cars for gasoline. Let me check outside here really quick. See if there's anything over here. I don't think so, but you never know. A little bit of food. Ravioli, I'll take it. Harvesting skill 4. And, we went up a level. Oh, nice. All right, let's do this. I'll do what I wanted to do before. I wanted to put another point in a harvesting that'll give us to level 3. I also want to put a point into stamina regen. And I want to put a point into hunger resistance, because that's still pretty low. And we'll confirm that. Next time I go up a level, I'll put another point into harvesting. Next time, I'll instead of putting one into stamina regen, I'll put one into either running or stamina, and then another one into hunger resistance, or maybe water or thirst resistance. All right, so now we got our points spent. Yep. And we should be able to harvest level 3 stuff now too, but this was level 4. So we still can't get that one. That's level 5. That's level 5. Yeah. There may be some stuff on the outside that is level 3, or that was level 3. That's level 4. Yeah, level 4 looks like the main one we need to get. Level 4 and 5. Oh, we can get the trash bag. I think that's wood. That may have been, I don't know if that was a level. Here's another one. That's a level 1 right there, I think. You know, these may have been level 3, because I don't remember being able to get that metal can before. And we got metal. More metal. Nice. All right. That'll work. We'll put all that stuff into the vehicle. Where's all that metal? We got 5. Let's move all that over. We're going to just save it over here. And let's go get our food cooked. You know, before it gets too late. All right, just making sure there wasn't... I want to see what other skill things I could potentially break down. Maybe these. These may have been 3. I don't remember being able to break those down before. Or that pillow. Oh, what can we get from that? Cloth. All right, that's something new. We weren't able to break that stuff down before. All right, nice. We're getting better. What is this up here? Oh, that's a picture. We can take those. All right, anyway, let's get over here. Let's get some wood in here. Let's get our cat. I wish I had a book or two that I could read while sitting here, but we want to do that next. You know, now that we got a better gun, you know, we got 2 double barrel guns. That's awesome. You know, now we can go and I was like, what the hell? That's how many places sideways. Let's get you going. Now we got the clinch, or now we got the double barrels. We can go back into like some place like the school and just get a whole bunch of books. I mean, we just took out a whole bunch of zombies at that gun store. I think if we do at the school like slowly with guns now, we probably got a pretty good chance. All right, let's see some of this stuff up. We need 5,300, so it was 57 or 5,400 we need. So we did drop a few hundred calories by going up another level. I also want to eat some of these cupcakes and stuff. I want to just get that out of my inventory. The rest of the stuff we'll put in, you know, we'll cook it in the pot once I'm done here. All right, we need 200 calories. This gives me 150. Damn. You know, it can't be helped. I'm just going to eat a portion, and then we'll put the other stuff back. Because that one cereal would not have given me enough. And instead, now we're going to just add stuff. You know, the one cereal would not give me enough to give me the amount of that I needed. I'm going to put all this in there first. Otherwise, I got to cook them individually, and I don't want to do that. And then we'll look at the deer meat. All right, we still got 9,500. So let's add some more of this deer meat. We're down to 25. We got 11,000. Let's go 5 more total. 14,500. All right, that's about as close as I want to get. We'll let it cook, but we still have 20 more raw deer meat, which I'm probably going to put it into the truck, or to the car. And I went the wrong way. All right, that's hot. Let's take that back. We're going to leave that burning for now, for a minute. And I want to take all that extra deer meat, because that does have a bit of weight to it. And you can see each deer meat is 20 pounds. Is that total? I think it's a pound each. So I'm at, what's my weight looking like? I'm at 90. And now I'm at 70. So yeah, that was 20 pounds. 1 pound each for each piece of meat. You know, while we're here, let's go look at that bunker behind us. I said we've been here before, but it was a previous series, so I've not been here yet in this series because we just got a car and I wasn't about to run across this field. All right, good enough. Oh, crap. Get that freaking gun out, dude. Sound like there was a couple of them in here pounding the hell out of the door. 9mm rounds. Dude, there's 4 of them in there. 5 of them. 4. Hurry up, dude. All right, hold on. Just reload. I could imagine doing that with a club. Dude, why won't you guys die with one freaking bullet? Holy crap. All right, got some nails. 4 of them in this freaking little building. We got bandages. I'll take it. Dude, there's a military armory key card. What the hell? I've never seen those in here before. Oh, that is awesome. They have a military armory key card here in these little hidden bunkers. I'm not going to take a radio. I'll take the antiseptic. Oh, that's a nice way to get those. You find these little hidden bunkers and you can find the key cards. Because I have a prison key card, but we got that from... oh, no, that's the other series. Damn it. Yeah, I just got the prison key card from the police station at the end of the other series when they updated the game. That's funny. Anyway, we got an armory key card for the military base. I should go do that, but not with the guns that I got right now. We need like the flamethrower for that one. Meantime, let's come back down here. And let's go, let me drop this stuff off into the vehicle. Some of this stuff. I still got to get rid of the other screwdriver. And not that I'm worried about having an extra one. I don't need to carry it around. Yeah, we got a military armory key card. That's pretty cool. Let's get the antiseptic over there. I'm not going to carry that around. Everything else I'm going to kind of hold on to. Let me move a couple of the clean cloth. I just don't like letting too many of those build up on me because of the weight for that too. And that's it. All right, let's get inside. It's getting dark. We're going to chill out until morning. And then we'll, while I'm sitting overnight, I think I'm going to figure out where we're going to go. But it's probably going to be heading towards someplace dangerous. But either way, we're going to stay here until morning, unless something happens. I will see you then. All right, I feel like I've been sitting here long enough, and we got plenty of wood and stuff in there, but I'm going to head out. I want to head out because I realize that there is a school not too far away from here, and I know it's dark, but we don't have a horde. We have a headlamp we can use. But what I want to do first, I was going through the house, and I was destroying all the stuff that I could. So we got 3 more metal, and I got a few more pieces of wood. Where are we at? Let's move all the nails over there. We don't need the light bulbs anymore because there's no more power. So let's get that and the circuit breakers over to the car. Let's move a few more of the clean cloth that we picked up. And let's get that screwdriver finally on the freaking ground. Hold on, this one's at 33. This is at 94, so let's drop this one. Yeah, we just don't need it. We don't need 2 screwdrivers. All right, we are going to head. As you can see, there's a school right over here. So if we go down the road, you know, we can get into the school. We get our lights on for the vehicle. Yeah, we'll head on down to the school and grab some books because I really need books. I'm standing there by the fire, and at the whole time I'm thinking I could be learning a new skill, and I'm just standing here. And since there's no horde, I don't want to wait till morning. All right, we made it to the road. Crap. I don't want to fight all the zombies here. School is coming up here to the right. It's kind of dangerous going in here. There's a lot of zombies, a lot. But the rewards are worth it. And since I got a couple of guns, I was going to go to the military base and poke my head around there for a little bit. There's another trailer. I want to see if I can hook one of these trailers up to a car or to any vehicle. I think the school's here to the right. Here it is. All right, there's a school bus. It's freaking dark. We got a headlamp. Looks like the power may be on here. I don't know. Let me turn that off. Oh, where's my torch? No. Well, I got one here. I'm not going to use that though. We're going to go with the headlamp, and with our headlamp, we are at 58. When it gets down below 50, I will refresh the battery because the battery will get it up to 50, and I don't want to waste any of it. So let's get that on. Let's get our Clinchester out, or our shotgun. I mean, we got 104 rounds. Let's see if we can find a few books. Maybe then scurry back out of here. There's somebody right there. Let's start with the club. There's only a couple. We'll get this one next. Yeah, get over here, lady. Oh, God! They're right behind me. She was fast. All right, I'm not here to do this. But I figure, what the hell, we'll get a few of them like this. If I can. Stamina will regen a little faster, I guess. And this way we don't wake them all up with the... Oh, gosh, here we go, a fast one. There's another fast one. We're taking them out, though. And I haven't fired my gun yet. Oh, another fast one. Dude. Come on. All right, hold on. Oh, crap. They see me and they start freaking taking off. I got 165 health. I'm still okay. The other bodies disappear before I can freaking search them. There's more breaking out of rooms. All right, come on, lady. So far, we're taking them out with the club. Some more 308 rounds. All right. Nice. All right. Let's let our stamina build up while we're sitting here searching. More items. More items. More 308 rounds. I mean, dude, we made it here to the hallway. Obviously, there's a lot more. Oh, crap. Why are you stopping? Okay. More 308 rounds. More clean cloth. How's my club looking? 31 freaking %. But my other I have the other club. I hear them walking. From which direction? They're running. All right, come on. Where'd you go to? They're down there to the left. They're probably upstairs too. I'm just staying here. I'm waiting to see who walks around which corner first. Let's go this way. Crap. Oh boy, go this way. Go back outside. I don't want to get trapped like and have him in front of me and behind me. Oh crap. All right, we got another one here. Come on. Another one. All right, we got a bunch of bodies to search. We got to hurry up before they freaking disappear or get knocked through the floor. All right. Oh, crap. Why are you so fast, dude? More 308 rounds. All right, great. What are we looking at for our gun or for our weapon? 10%. Let's switch to the other club. Oh, now this one's on fire. Wasn't on fire before. I mean, we're doing okay with just a club getting into the school here. So I'll save my ammo if I can. Oh, damn it. It disappeared while I was searching it. I hear more footsteps. I know you guys are coming. Here they go. What the hell? Oh, they were upstairs. All right. Come on, dude. Good. Another one out of the way. Here comes another one. Can we finally start searching some of these rooms? We're getting close. Still hearing doors breaking. Let's go this way. Let's go to the cafeteria. Close the door. Look, we got books. We got a book. Mental Fortitude. I'll take it. I don't care that it's a garbage book. I mean, it's not a garbage book, but I mean, Mental Fortitude has not been something that really played a factor in how your character does. So I'll take it just for something to read. But we don't really want a Mental Fortitude book. Here we go. We got a little bit of carrots. I know I don't need it, but I can't help it. And we search the cafeteria. Okay, there's a lady over here. Come on. Let's get it over with. I don't need you coming in behind me. We're doing pretty good, though. We got this place almost cleared out. Maybe I'll find a few books over here. Where's that coming from? We're on day 6. We got a health increase. Oh, crap. All right. There's another one. I think there's one in this room. All right, hold on. Let's close that door. Let me look in here, inside the locker room. My weapon's breaking. We got a health increase. Probably need more food now. You know, higher stamina or hunger. Let's just check in here. I don't think I'm going to find any books, but, you know, I got to look. Come on. Cupcakes. There's a box of cupcakes in the locker room. All right, let's check the gym. I'm not going to probably find anything here. Nothing on the floor. Yeah. Got to look, though. All right, let's get to these classrooms and find some freaking books that are not Mental Fortitude. Hordes beware. Oh, we got a horde coming tonight. Yeah, horde number 2 arriving tonight. That'll be the next episode, though. All right. Let's look over here. Let's check this room first. There could be some books in here. There's bolts, nuts. Oh, dude, come on. All right, I don't see any books. Come here, lady. Oh, what the hell? I hate when they zip past me like that. More 308 rounds. All right, let's check. This is our first classroom. Here we go. What is this? Freaking Mental Fortitude. Stop. Stop giving me the Mental Fortitude books. That's 2 of them. That does not help my situation. And there's not that many books in this freaking world. And for me to get 2 of those is kind of disappointing. Cat food. I should have freaking dropped that. I was grabbing it before I realized what it was. I was going to drop it. Yep. I'll end up throwing it into the pot by mistake, and it'll spoil my food. Damn. First classroom, and all we got is another Mental Fortitude book. All right. Did we go in here? Carrot seeds. No, we didn't go into this room yet. All right, that's fine. Let's get into this classroom. We may find a book in here if we're lucky. What's this? Woodworking. All right, well, it's not. At least it's not another Mental Fortitude book. Clam chowder. That I'll take. Oh, here we go. Weapon maintenance. Thank you. Thank you. We got a weapon maintenance handbook. That'll help us because we forgot. I meant to put a point into weapon maintenance when I went up my last level because I said we have enough food that I don't really need to put points into hunger resistance, and had forgotten about it. Where the hell are all these footsteps coming from? There she is. I was like, where am I hearing these footsteps? All right, 45 rounds. Be nice if I found one of those. All right, let's look around. We got a few more places we could check for books. Here we go. Rifles handbook. Thank you. Another good one. Whatever I don't have to put points into when I go up a level, Here we go. I'm waiting for this room. But let's check. This is the outside, I think. Yeah. All right. I've been waiting for this library. There should be like 3 or 4 books in here. If I'm lucky. All right. Nothing there. Just got to double check. Make sure. All the zombies in here are dead. Health handbook. I guess that's a good one I could use. Yeah, we're trying to put points into our health and stuff. You know, health and running and stamina. Here's a couple right here. Woodworking. Okay, melee handbook. That could be useful. Got to check everything twice. Yep, because I can miss stuff. Sneaking handbook. I guess I'll take that. Make sure you check the top of the shelves, too. That's like 3 or 4 of them we found right here. Here we go. What is this? Medical handbook. Yep, that's another good one. The mental fortitude are probably the last ones that I read. Building maintenance. Damage resistance. That's a good one there. We haven't put anything into damage resistance yet, so they keep pounding the crap out of me, you know, when they hit me. A third mental fortitude book. Really? Here's a metalworking. We found a lot of books in here. In this little library area. Yeah, you go to the bookstores and you might find 2. All right, I'm going to look around one more time to make sure there's none on shelves that I may have missed. Like, what is that right there? Nothing. Because there's a lot in here, but I don't want to miss any. All right, I think that's it. I think we got all the books. And there's no more rooms to search, but we got a lot of stuff there. Damage resistance, weapons maintenance. Hell yeah. And we cleared the whole freaking school out. All right. And that's everything down there. We already searched all that, and we went down to that side. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Holy crap. Well, we got some books we can read, but we got the horde coming tonight, and I need to find some place. We're going to just stand up on a rock. I'm not going to try to fight them. Let me get my headlamp off. Yeah, let's get that off. And let's take a look what we're looking at now for our headlamp. What are we down to in that? I try not to use it if I can. 21%. All right, let's go ahead and get that back up to 71%. But we end up using up our only AA battery in the process. But the light is off right now. We'll save that for later. We're going to keep driving. We got a pharmacy coming up. But what I want to do is I want to head back to this road. And I don't know that we can follow it around. I think this tunnel's not working. So we're probably going to come down this way and up through here. And we're going to work our way over towards the military base. We are going to head towards that next. We do have the hospital or the key card. We got a lot of houses and stuff to search along the way. We got a hardware store. You know, a lot of places to check out. But for right now, I think we're going to just wrap it up right here. It is 9 a.m. So we got the daytime, but we're going to need to find some place to chill for the night. Because we're not going to go into that military base. You know, when we go into that, excuse me, when we go into that military base, it's going to be first thing in the morning. And not on a horde night. So we're going to look around places first. It's going to be a while before we get to the military base, probably another episode or so. Next episode, we'll probably be working our way towards there. But all I'm going to do now is keep driving, look for the next place to stop, or look for a good rock to hide on. But either way, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like. What the hell? My car bouncing all over the place. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.